Hey, welcome back, everyone. Today, we're going to do a deep dive into the May 2022 real estate market for Ventnor, Margate, and Longport here in New Jersey. And as I'm sure you already know, there is a lot of misinformation out there. So let's explore what this crazy market means to you as a buyer and as a seller. If you are thinking of buying or selling, or you are curious about the real estate market, then you won't want to miss this. Hey, I'm Mike Sutley, a local realtor here at the Jersey Shore, and everyone seems to be asking me, are these crazy national news headlines right when it comes to real estate here at the Jersey Shore? So let's dive into some local real estate market numbers and see exactly what is going on here in Ventnor, Margate, and Longport. Ventnor homes sold last May is 17. So come back here. I just want to put this in perspective. Go 1 year prior over here, 33. Enormous difference. Big jumps right here in the median list price, sale price. We're looking at a jump from month over is 63% and 46%. Homes sold this year is 107. Go back 1 year prior is 182. So as we said really quick, 74 homes are currently for sale as of right now. 46 homes under contract, 37 is the median days on market. All right, I always like to look at this one. So obviously we're in a seller's market, but always the important indicator is this one. 35% of properties sold over the original asking price. So that's 35%. Now, I just want to remind you, so the homes themselves, month over, if you look at the median price to what it was the previous month, enormous jump in the list price, enormous jump in the median price, and you're still seeing homes sell over the 35%. In a lot of cases, the homes aren't appraising, and in that case, the sellers are either going to have to concede or the buyers are going to have to make up the money, depending on how it is written. Tail of the tape really quick. This is the breakdown of price points. I just want to point out here 2 price points where buyers have a little bit of advantage. So the 600,000 to 800,000, there's a little bit of an advantage for buyers if you're in this market. It's actually a buyer's market. And then that 1.1 million to 1.7 million, as always, the higher price points are always the first to always soften no matter what the market is. So if you're actually shopping in that market, you do have a little bit of an advantage over everyone else, but every other price point, still a seller's market. All right, here we are in Margate. So 25 homes sold this past May. Go back 1 year prior, 32. That's really not that far off on a statistical level. It says 22% down if you notice over here. But sale price, median list price, you can see a big increase month over month from April to here. But I just want you to take note of last May, the average median price was 450,000. Average median list price was 460,000. Now we're up near 900,000 for both. Very big jump from year over year. All right, so average days on market is 52. Homes sold this year in Margate, 117. So here comes a little bit of the tail of the tape. So we got currently, as of right now, 75 homes for sale, and 42 are under contract. All right, so still obviously in a seller's market, but I just want to note over here, 20% of the properties sold over the original asking price. That's a big difference compared to Ventnor, but if you notice that they didn't have the exact appreciation for listing price that Ventnor did share. So scrolling down, see if we have a quick breakdown, and you'll notice right in here, there's a little bit of flexibility where buyers can have a little bit of an advantage. That's because there's 12 homes in that $500,000 to $700,000 range. So there is definitely some flexibility for buyers in that price range. But everywhere else, as you can see, basically seller's market with the exception of one other spot. And that's that 1.7 to 2.2 million. You're gonna notice there's 18 homes for sale. That's the most anywhere at any of the price points, which naturally when you get an inventory like that puts the buyers to an advantage. So if you're in that price point, you definitely have an advantage. And let's jump over to Longport. 1 home sold in May, and as you can see, it was a low price point, 200,000. So this isn't an accurate representation of Longport, because this was just a condo that small condo that had sold. So it's really don't have the numbers, but as of right now, there's 10 homes for sale in all of Longport, 6 homes under contract. Median list price is 2.2 million. Almost 6.5 million is the high. Coming down here, average sale to list price ratio is 114%, and you can see that is an enormous increase. All right, 100% of the properties sold over original asking. Again, Longport's always been very sought after, and it's always been limited inventory, and that's the situation we're in now. Come down here to the different price points. As you can see, there's really not a lot of inventory here. Almost all of the homes are listed over 1.8 million. There's 6 of the 10 homes, so that'll give a little bit of an edge to the buyers, because there's more to choose from for there. But that pretty much sums up Longport. Let's now break down exactly what we are seeing and hearing in this market, and how it will affect you as a buyer and as a seller. But before we do, if you want to know what your home is worth or how much equity you currently have, just text me at 609-225-9326. You may be shocked at the amount of equity you have accumulated and what your home is really worth in today's real estate market. If you were thinking of selling, well, you can pretty much name your price thanks to the low inventory and consistent buyer demand. I'm not sure there has been a better time in history to be a seller. In the short term, buyers will continue to rush into the market to beat the rate hikes, continuing to create multiple bid situations for certain properties. Because of the low inventory, buyers will continue to be creative with their offers and waive their home inspection rights, appraisal contingencies, and use escalation clauses to secure a deal. I'm curious, where do you see the market going? Comment below and let me know if you think it's going to go up, down, or stay the same. I would love to hear what you think. Make sure you check back next month and every month for that matter, so we can break down the numbers of what is happening here in the Jersey Shore real estate market. Do me a favor. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe to see more content like this. Again, I'm Mike Sutley, and if you are thinking of buying or selling at the shore, then you are in the right place. I am only a phone call away, and I love when my phone rings.